I've been looking for a way out.
Alright everybody, so we are in a dirt lot with a shitload of mud puddles, water puddles, whatever you want to call them. And we are, where the heck are we? We are in Big Springs at the Flying J over there. I would have not came back here, but it's so packed to where him getting fuel and taking a 30-minute break is not going to work out. So I'll get fuel later, or I'll get fuel after a 30-minute break. The only part that I'm frustrated about is driving in this mud. But other than that, we are 210 miles away from Grand Island. He has 3 hours and 46 minutes on his clock. With his whole 8 hours, we stopped about a good 4 of the 5 times. And yeah, so it is going on 8:30. Technically it's 9:30 in Nebraska, or further east of Nebraska from where we're at. So it'll be 10. So about 2 o'clock, give or take, we'll be at the Bosselman in Grand Island. And then I'll just take over and drive a couple hours from there. That way it drops us down to 500 miles, since I know I'm going to be losing 15, 30, a good hour lost within the 8-hour period. So other than that, I think I might make me some food. So, alright. Alright, we made it to Grand Island. He has 26 minutes on his clock, and we are still 772 miles away. It is 1:41. I'm about to go ahead and take off or start driving for at least 3 to 4 hours. Drop the mileage down so when he gets up, he has less hours to where he has to drive. Area right now. We had to stop and use the bathroom. We are 207 miles away. When I stopped, we were literally about 504 miles from our delivery. 500 Right now we're 207 miles. He still has 2 hours and 48 minutes on his clock before he has to take a 30-minute break. And right now, as you seen earlier, it's raining. I ain't dealt with rain last night, which is cool. But other than that, we got another load after this delivery. It's like 41 miles away from our delivery. It picks up tomorrow at 11 a.m. and it goes to Minneapolis. So, and then it delivers the next morning at 10 o'clock. So it's a decent run for running solo anyways, but after that load, I don't know what they're gonna have for us, but it is gonna be Monday tomorrow, so. Alright, so we made it. Well, we're out of Love's right now. The delivery is literally half a mile away. Stopped here real quick, take a leak. I'm not sure if they're gonna be open or if they're allowing people in the building. So I figured I'll stop here real quick, take a leak. Hopefully they're not crowded like they were last time I came here, which was like 3 months ago. But I'm gonna get there. I'll probably call them if they look open, or just go ahead and see if I can check in. That way, whenever they're ready for us, they could just give us a call and go from there. It's about 10:41, so we got here around the time I wanted to, which is a good thing. And we just gotta see how long this is gonna take them. Last time it didn't take them that long to unload us, but we'll see. And we are in Minneapolis. We're at our delivery. Luckily, we were able to park here last night, only because the gate was locked, and there was one spot right outside the gate that was big enough for us to park, and trucks still come in and out. But we are getting unloaded right now. We're in the door. There's like 3 warehouses and one here, or 3 buildings or whatnot, however you want to say it. Took me 3 tries to get to the right door, and one of the doors even says the name of the person I'm delivering to. That was still wrong. So but other than that, we're sitting here. We gotta go to Wisconsin. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name. And then it's not supposed to pick up until tomorrow, but they said I could they'll load me whenever I get there. Which means my delivery is not until the 22nd. So if I get loaded today, I'll be able to get to my delivery, which goes to Tennessee. And my student right now for the day only has 5 hours and 43 minutes. So it's pretty much like a 4-hour or 3-hour drive. It's within 4 hours, or about 3 hours. So with that being said, I don't know what's gonna happen with low-wise.
Messaging. You have 5 hours and 43 minutes of remaining drive time.
So that's what he has. 3812. Not ready. Summary. I have 26 hours and 52 minutes. And I'm getting recaps back. So, can't complain on my hours, but his is kind of all over the place. He's not getting good recaps from the beginning, so sorry for the wind, but I'm parked at a Quick Trip out here in Wisconsin. As you can see, I'm not attached to my trailer, and he's touching the fucking curb. I'm here, we're sitting here, we delivered this morning. We drove about 4 hours, three hours to get to our pickup. And we were told we'll be able to get loaded early, which was a good thing. But the lady goes, they don't have all the product, or it's not ready yet. So now we're sitting and waiting. Drove about 30 miles east just to come to this truck stop. Normally I go to a Walmart, which was like 6 or 12 miles away, but since they're closing, since they closed now, can't really park there. So, well, I can. It's complicated, but anyways, there ain't shit to do right now. Load might be ready tomorrow morning at 7. Doesn't pick up until 9. So I asked the lady if I will be able to drop the trailer on their property and just come back and hook up and do back into a door tomorrow. So she ended up being like, go ahead and just back it into a door. Put it in a door, dropped it. Now we're sitting. It is, what time is it? It is 5:04. So it's nice, sun's out, blue skies. Don't know if you can see over there. It's trying to get gray, but can't complain right now. So yeah, like hairdo. We're here at our pickup. We were here, like I said yesterday. The load on our end says it doesn't pick up until 2200 today. He started his clock and got over here. I forgot all about time frame. The lady just told us about 7 o'clock, anywhere from 7 to 9. Then it dawned on me that it was for tonight, not in the morning. Well, it dawned on me, but I didn't look at it before we took off. And I should have called, but it's not a big deal, I guess. Either way, if the load's not gonna be ready until 7 or 9, he can still get a 10-hour break in. He only has about 4 hours on his clock right now. Then that means as long as he gets rest tonight, if the load's not gonna be ready until then, he has the rest of the day to get rest, and then he could drive throughout the night because he's gonna get 11 hours back or 9 hours back on his recap. So he'll have over 11 hours to drive. But right now he's checking in, seeing what they're saying, because we parked the trailer in the door, so it could be ready, it could be not, it could not be. But if it is ready, like I said, he has 4 hours to drive today, and then I'm gonna take over and then drive the rest. Yeah, we'll just see when we get there. But I also want to figure out what can I do with this load, because I could be there tomorrow. Or, yeah. I'll say tomorrow, but it's gonna be early morning tomorrow. So, we'll find out. So it's loaded, and now we can actually get going and see what they say. I've been trying to see about a T-collar or something, but we'll find out. We're hooking up right now to the trailer, and